Hey, Bookie. What's up, man? I wasn't planning on streaming today. Here I am. I think I might stream all day long today. And I just woke up, by the way. So yeah. Little bit off. You know, last night, why I woke up such a time? I'm just so tired. Last night. I don't know. I'm mentally exhausted. Maybe. Because the recent stuff. Yeah, I'm just mentally exhausted, I think. Yeah, I was thinking like about like some stupid stuff that doesn't really matter. I'm just feeling a little bit down, like past few days. Mentally ill. No, mentally ill is like, that's the norm, you know. Mentally exhausted is different. That's normal. What happened? Yeah, I don't know. Like, so it's hard to say. Let me think how to rephrase, how to phrase it properly. I don't have to, but that's why I'm here, you know, to talk about it and stuff. So every single time like I draw something else, you know, I feel like I getting punished. Like I don't know. Um, it's making me scared, you know, like if I don't get commission and stuff. Wait, this doesn't look like that. Okay. How do I do this? Wait, I found mistakes. Wait. I really like so you can see some other kind of coffin. Yeah, I was looking forward to like you guys drawing, you know. Yeah, but lately I've been feeling like that, you know, like I mean, I don't know if I should feel that way or not, you know. Is it wrong to feel that way? Because isn't it like I feel like I'm like an asshole, you know, like um or something, you know. Like I don't know, man. Like because this is my only job, you know, like um quotes and quotes fame is necessary, I think. Like it's not something that I want to pursue, you know. Like uh I always think about the quality and you know how to improve and draw what I like you know. But every single time I draw something I like doesn't rewards me. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying to feel that way, you know. Like, that's why, like, yeah, I don't know. So, like, the logical way to do it is to draw like what works, you know. Sometimes, like drawing something I like, it's it it never works. Just I don't know. It doesn't feel good, I would say. Algorithm just hate us. Yeah, maybe. Like, yeah, I mean, this is why I don't want to talk about it uh too much, you know, like, because I don't know, like, it feels like um how do I say it? Like, other people have it worse. Like, but yeah, I mean, that's why, like I said, like, it just doesn't feel right, you know, for me to feel this way because I don't know. Several times I feel that way. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I just don't like it, you know, when I feel something a certain way, you know. Uh, and you know that I know really well that it's not like the worst thing to like for me, you know, like other people must have it like pretty bad, something. It makes me angry to myself, you know, like in every change, I guess. I still compare myself to others. I feel like it's making me angry to myself. Like, bruh. You're all gone now. Yeah. Thank you for coming, man. No, I'm gonna be here. I have to go for a bit later, but I think I'm gonna keep streaming. I want to ask you, like, how did you do that, man? Like, drawing K on one. That's insane. I don't know, man. Yeah, I was impressed. Like, you should buy pen tablet and try draw digitally, maybe. Cross of pen as auto draw. You mean AI? Nice Risu, that is a lot. No problem, man. I just like what I like I said, you know. I was really impressed because you're using mouse. That's just insane. And on Microsoft Paint, you know, like, yeah. This looks bad. No AI. The auto draw. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's good drawing, just come, you know. That's true. Yeah, if anyone asks me as well, you know, like, um, how to draw better and stuff, you know, I'm just gonna say I don't know. And just keep drawing and pray that it's gonna look good. Just pray. Yeah, but today I was a little bit down. Like, I'm feeling down like past few days, you know. I'm glad I stream. Like, this is fun. Same reason. Yeah. Are you feeling down as well? A Westman told me just draw SpongeBob when you're down. No, I cannot even draw SpongeBob. It's gonna looks bad. just draw a sponge. I never even draw a sponge before. I feel like that's gonna be like look bad, like on first try, you know, because sponge have like kind of like texture to it. And I'm not good at rendering, as you know. Like I'm rendering like just shell shading, like flat stuff. So yeah, that's gonna looks bad, I think, if I draw. This is come just for fun. This is for fun. You know the one that I draw like few days ago. Um, this character. This is the same character, but on swimsuit. She got like swimsuit like on the game. So yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep drawing like this, you know. Like lately, like drawing this character and the other one, it doesn't feel rewarding, I would say. That's why I'm kind of a little bit feeling down, you know. Like, yeah, we're going into this game. I'm a bit addicted as hell. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can try it. What are you using? Laptops or PC? I'm not sure if the game is um, high spec or not, though. PC? I see. Let me check on Google. It's a free game. Stella Sora spec. You need Intel Core i3 CPU, 8GB RAM, GTX 750 GPU. That's the minimum, I think. My PC is good enough, I see. You can try it if you want, but yeah. I'm not sure if I wanna recommend the game. But for me, I like it. So yeah. Yeah, it's a free game, so you don't have to pay for it. Of course. Yeah, the thing about gacha game is you can try it free, and if you don't like the game, you just kinda don't pay it. I guess, you know, you can drop off uh whenever you like. How to render clouds? um, I should look at it like far away, I think. Meta, the community is on Twitter, Facebook, and clear that they also an image are post public themselves to run error and small rooms. Everyone run many different units copying ourselves out this. Yeah, for sure. Like, isn't like X already did that with Grox like for a while, and you can turn off that feature. You know. There left social engine Kara, which is no AI social. They always said that the first time, you know, like Blue Sky. Oh yeah, which one it can be helped. Sure, I guess. Insane. Yeah. Yeah, it's their company. If they want to make rules like that, everyone who doesn't need that, you know, like, and want that, you know, they can just left. I mean, most famous artists like doesn't even have to like use social media anymore because they already have their jobs, you know, as a professional, so they can just laugh and it's fine. But for small artists, like, what can I do? Nothing they can do, actually. I think it's about time, you know, that they replace humans. Good thing I'm not that special, so doesn't matter. One and only Risu, that's true. Yeah, but it doesn't mean like, oh, I'm special in any way, I'm just me, you know. And if they want to like learn like using my art, doesn't matter. Like, I mean, other people are better than me, always. And if like that's something that I cannot do anything about it, about AI stuff. Like if they want to learn using my drawing, like I cannot do anything about it because Twitter is the only place that I can get money. Like if eventually like artists, like small artists like me, gonna get replaced, like yeah, what can I do? Like I'm just Risu, what can I do, when that happens, I might not be here, Yeah, I mean, that's just the truth, man. No, I can replace you, but I like a lot of AI arts though. Like the one that are properly made. Like the AI slop art, like that looks the same every single time. That's not the case nowadays. Like AI art nowadays is really good, which is kind of people already know how to use it. But the one who's mad is usually artists, As I said, you always happen to stream when I'm down. Yeah, you wanna talk about it? Because we might kinda similar in a way. You said you're a nit or something. I'm always been a nit, Like 9 years of drawing, and I don't have a job like for the past 9 years. Yeah, I mean, you make me happy with AI, doesn't? That's true. Like AI art cannot make you happy. It's just, but it's good. like some people can use it now, like as a tool. People did learn how to use the AI and make something out of it. I mean, that's true. That's just the truth. Like a lot of artists doesn't want to admit that, Like AI art is good nowadays. Like people can use it properly now. Not the one that you have to subscribe and stuff, you know. Like some people that properly learn how to use AI art, like the tools, you know, like teaching the models and stuff, using prompts and stuff. Like that one, you know, they can use it now. Not the one that you can like generate by subscribing to the website or something. Yeah, I've been drawing for 9 years, so inside my home, you know, like not going anywhere. I have no jobs. MX good are really good, but there's not satisfaction to do it. Yeah, but the thing is like, can you let's just talk about like let's be open-minded a little bit. So you know, there's some people that cannot draw, you know, like there's some people that cannot draw, like even if they tried, it's always like really bad for some reason. So they really like art, you know, they have the same passion as us, as like same passion as an artist, but they cannot draw. That's why they try to do something else which is works for them, you know, which is try to use prompts, AI and stuff. But I know it's kind of inappropriate in a way, ethically, but you know, maybe they just love art the same as us, you know. It's like the first time 3D animation go into the industry, you know, like these people cannot draw animation, you know, but they really like anime or animation in general, you know. So they try to use different approach, which is like using 3D, and they animate 3D models, you know. So they become animator, you know. Like I feel like maybe that's what they passionate about, like why they use AR, because they cannot draw, but they really like arts in general, you know. Which is like right now it's unethical because AI art is basically you use other people art and what is it, and try to train the models and stuff. That's why people think it's unethical, and yeah, that's the only reason though. Like but other than that, they probably as passionate as us, you know, artists, you know. Sadly, they just cannot draw. Like even if they tried, like they not improving, and it's kind of frustrating to feel that way, because I know how it feels. But yeah, like I don't know how to like solve the problem, you know, like about like ethically, you know, like like about the ethical stuff, because AI art, people use it, like people use another artist to learn the models. Yeah, so like right now that's the problem. But I think AI is really good, like for looking for ideas, for example, because they store like a lot of data, like to make like some cool ideas. I think if people use uh AI for that, you know. I think that's fine, you know. But I don't know if it's like generating and stuff, you know. Like I don't know. Like that's other people to judge because like I cannot do anything about it. Even if I say yes or no or something, you know. If I have my own opinion, like it's still gonna happen. I was nowhere near as good like I am now. I used to struggle with art really badly. Yeah, I feel like art is something that we learn forever, you know. We're gonna bad at it most of the time anyway, and we're just gonna try to keep drawing, you know. There's something, there's always something new, you know, like when drawing something. Learning art is forever, kinda, you know, which is why it's fun about learning art. Like you can feel like there's no limit to it. Yeah. I don't know how to feel this part. Um. Uh. Maybe small clouds. Like it feels too empty for some reason. Where's that? What? Oh, okay. The masking. Masking wrong. Doing something weird. Yeah, I have to go for a bit. I think like 15 minutes or so. I have to buy something. But I wanna stream all day today because um because I was feeling down. Like I hate it when I feel like something that I shouldn't have to like feel, you know, like it just feels weird, you know, like I kind of like don't want to feel that way, like a certain way, you know, but I cannot help it. I'm streaming today for mental training, I think. Like that's my reason. I'll stay. Like, are are you not gonna sleep? Isn't it morning now? Probably. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna stay. I don't know, as long as I can. Like I don't have anything prepared. Like I can finish this in 1 hour, to be honest, if I want to. But yeah, I have nothing prepared at all. So I'm gonna need to figure that out while streaming, I guess. And I think I'm gonna struggle with it because um when I draw off stream, you know, I prepare a lot of things, you know, like reference and stuff, you know. Like usually I did that because, you know, I'm not I cannot draw without reference and stuff. So yeah. Hey Daph, what's up? So yeah, I think I'm gonna struggle a little bit here and there, you know. I am streaming today. Yeah. But yeah, that's like one like part of like my mental training because I was so weak like this past few days, you know. Just kind of annoying. Like I don't know. I feel like yeah. I don't feel good at all. Like I feel so weak like this past few days. Like I have to train my mental. Like being on stream is you know, people watch you drawing, and yeah, I think that helps with mental training. I can barely walk in the past few days. You need exercise, maybe. Like I'm in weak mentally. Physically, I'm not sure. Like if my mental become weak, like sometimes my body as well. I think that's just a given. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Probably like 15 minutes. If you guys gonna be still here, you know. I need to buy water because we're out of water. So yeah. I'm so stressed that I cannot do anything. I see. Yeah. Like I cannot say anything to cheer you up. I'm sorry because yeah, I'm struggling myself as well. But yeah. I'll be right back. Wait, It's raining. No! Wait. Okay, I think we're fucked. It's raining. I cannot do anything about it. Like, if I wanna buy a gallon, yeah, a gallon of water, you know, like, I cannot, I need to ride my motorcycle to the shop and bring like 2 gallons, you know, like, it's, uh, I cannot walk, to buy that. And it's raining. I think we're gonna skip then. I said even the sky cries, yeah. Wait, not really run out. Usually, like, you know, when uh the gallons, like half of the gallons almost like run out, usually I buy a supply, kinda, so we don't run out, uh completely run out. So yeah. Like today I was supposed to buy it like in the morning, but uh I'm so exhausted, like mentally, like I sleep like almost 12 hours. So yeah. I don't know, like I think I slept for 12 hours actually. No, same. Good job for actually waking up, yeah. You too, man. Yeah, we might have different problems, but yeah. Yeah, hopefully mine doesn't really matter though. Like, it's just me being like a wimp, you know? I feel like I'm just weak mentally lately. Because drawing is my job, and you know, like when I draw something that doesn't rewarding me in any way, you know, like I feel like I'm wasting my time, kinda. Sorry, I'm weak too. Yeah. Like it's just scary, you know. Um, like I should have drawn something else, you know, uh, to find like more clients and stuff, because I only do it on Twitter. I'm gonna do this. I have the urge to watch concert right now. Oh no. Uh, what kind of concert? So there's an anime, not anime, a game. If you know Bang Dream, so this game, like Bang Dream is like rhythm games, and the band is actually doing concert and stuff. So usually I watch Bang Dream concert because I didn't play much the game, but the band is really good. I just like girls band, like you know. What band? Like I watch almost all of the Bang Dream bands, but lately I've been watching Mygo. So Mygo is the newest band from them. Mygo song is really good. I feel like it just suits me, you know, like the song, the lyrics, you know. The name, I know Bandori. Yeah, Mygo. It's Mygo. Yeah. Usually I watch Roselia because I like Roselia, but you know, Mygo I think really fits me well, and also the anime that they made, it's really good. The anime looks fire as hell. Definitely gonna check it out. Yeah, I just really like it. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, it's about friendship and stuff. A little bit dramatic as well, you know, like the story. But if we're talking about the band, yeah, the band is just solid. I think the band is pretty solid. The song is really good. I feel like. It's still raining. Hero got me deep into anime. I really like band anime. Yeah, the one that I still haven't watched, like band anime, that it seems quite popular, I forgot the name though. Um, Girls Band Cry, I think. I'm not sure if that's the name. Is that the name? I don't remember. Lately, my brain is not braining. Girls Band Cry. Yeah, I think this is the one. Yeah, people said that this one is pretty good. Yeah, I haven't watched this one. Maybe I should watch it. I haven't watched anime like lately. I mean, it's either like I'm drawing or playing games. Like only those two lately. Like I have no commission though, so I would say I'm quite free lately, but yeah, still, I need to find like more clients, I would say. Yeah, but yeah, drawing Stellasora fan art doesn't work. I don't understand. Like, is it social media problems? I think it's social media problems. Like, do I need more connection? I mean, that makes sense, but I don't know anyone like big artist that interested in like my art though. I think I need help. That's I think that's always been the case about social media, especially on Twitter. Like I don't feel like I'm doing bad. Yeah, I just don't get it, Like Blue Archive, like drawing Blue Archive stuff, like if you like, I don't know, like it doesn't reach anyone. Like, do I need connection for that? Do I need to know like someone with big followers to retweet that so people can see it or something? I mean, I don't think my drawing is that good either, but I'm not saying that it's not bad either, like it's just average, but I don't understand. Star Wars are popular in JP. Yeah, but like on social media, like I don't really get it. I just don't get it. Like I don't feel like I'm doing bad though. Like on Pixiv it's fine, but on Twitter, like it's kind of weird. Like a lot of people saw it, but no one retweets it at all. Like I have 0 retweets drawing the main character. Like, is it that bad? Like, am I doing bad? Like that, like I don't get it. Like 600 people saw it, but no one retweets it. Like, maybe I'm doing something bad. Like I have 0 retweets, like 0. Like what's with that? Kind of hard to get stars or audience. Yeah, I mean, I think it's the same as Blue Archive. I don't know. Okay. Maybe I'm just unlucky. Okay, I'm just gonna say that because like my friend doing well on Blue Archive. I don't know how he did that. Maybe I'm just unlucky. I just don't get it. Maybe it's not good enough. Maybe I should go back drawing JFL stuff. I don't know, that's a job, but looking through on I saw it seems competitive as hell. I mean, it is. It is competitive as hell. Some artists are cracked. Yeah, definitely. Like, once you try to like freelance for art, you know that the people you're kind of compete with is people like Mika Picasso, like I know that quite well. Like the first time I tried to like try to do like art as a job, like I completely know like that is the case, I'm aware. Even them struggle. Yeah, but the thing is like Pro Illustrator, they got like full-time job kinda, like I'm not on that level, to be honest. That's why like I don't do it professionally. Like that's why I do freelance, not professionally, because I know I'm not that there. I'm not on that level yet. I just play women, so I'm speechless. The new one? Galbrena one? I finished the Galbrena one. It's really good. Finish it. It's hell good, yeah. Haven't read the new one though. Who is that guy? I forgot his name. Blind guy? Yeah, that one. That guy. Let's see. I'm gonna yeah, finish it. It's really good. Yeah. By the way, that's my bro. That's my bro. Sure. Well, yeah. Actually, he's downstairs, which is kind of fun. Risu, like wait. Are you gonna sleep now? Alright, man. I'll be back in 30 seconds. What do you mean? Sleep for 30 seconds. I cannot draw eyes today. I'm gonna be stuck here for a while. Sometimes you just cannot draw. It's RNG, you know. I'm back. What did I miss? Nothing. It's nothing, man. Nothing happened. Oh, maybe you missed the part that where that I cannot draw eyes. I still can't though. Like this happens sometimes, you know. Like I just cannot draw the eyes. Yeah, maybe I care too much. Let's just finish this, I guess. Drawing girls Luster art sometimes. Oh, the thing is, like, you know, when I tried to draw fan arts, I tried to like copy the art style as much as I can. I know it's not gonna happen, you know, like, but you know, I try to make them look alike at least, you know, like this is the character, you know, like stuff like that. But I think my art style doesn't match with Girls Last Tour because it's Moe style, like the eyes. Yeah, and yeah, like the art style in general. I don't know how to draw styles. Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's really hard to draw like those type of art style, like especially the eyes. Like it's hard for me to draw them. Like I have the tendency, like the habit. Wait. Let me. So this thing, it's just, I guess. So I have this kind of habit, you know, like drawing eyes like this. Like that. But some art style like Girls Last Tour have this kind of eyes, you know. And this type of eyes, you know, like it's really hard to draw. Like really low, like the point, you know. Each overthing your only draws potatoes. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, maybe I am. But yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's the case though. Like most of the time when drawing those kind of like art style character kinda, it's hard for me. Because they looks really cute, but when I draw it, it doesn't. So I just gonna stick with my way of drawing, you know. Like my what is it called? Like my habit is just really shows too much. Like some people like told me like they recognize my drawing because of how I draw the eyes and stuff. Like it's really sticks too much, you know. Like the way I draw eyes. I also struggle with butcher eyes, yeah. Like it's called moe eyes. Like moe eyes, there's a lot of character that use that. And when I saw that kind of eyes, you know, like I'm not gonna draw them because it's so hard. It's so hard. At least for me, okay? Don't skip the moe eyes. Yeah, but the thing is, like for character like Iris, you know, they have this type of eyes, you know. But yeah, I'm just praying that she's gonna look moe still. Just learn that term, by the way. It's moe, just like you know, from K-On. Yui eyes is moe eyes. Like if you watch a lot of like what's the studio again? What's their studio? Kyoto Animation, yeah. If you watch a lot of Kyoto Animation anime, the style is moe style most of the time. Like the eyes. I really like Kyoto Animation, but I cannot draw like them. I'm just me struggling drawing moe eyes. I cannot draw moe. It's quite hard. Animation gives me similar vibe to Studio Trigger. They are so fluid. Yeah, they're getting so much better. Like the past like 5-10 years, I think. Like if you watch like Violet Evergarden or Hibike Euphonium, Like their art is so good, you know. It's like painting, but it's moving, you know. Like that kind of quality. And yeah, I've been really liking Kyoto Animation Studio since I watched K-On! Like long time ago. I think I watched K-On! Like almost 10 years ago, I think. Or maybe even like 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago. Wait, is it rain? Wait, the rain is stopping. It's still raining. Anyway, actually, coincidentally watched it yesterday while I was doing K-On! Yeah. Yeah, I was like looking for something to watch, and K-On! Is easy to rewatch and put it on the background because I've watched it so many times. Did you finish it? What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. It's just like coincidence. Like probably like 1 of 1,000 chance. Only one season in, just started last week. I see. Yeah, take your time, watch it because it's really good. I think it 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 feels like watching Eurocamp, you know, or Bocce the Rocks and stuff. Like it's just like slice of life, like a bunch of friends trying to like uh trying their best, I guess. I'm into anime for 4 months. I see. Yeah, take your time. There's a lot of like title out there, like anime. So yeah. Lately, like my time is taken by gacha games. Like I usually read gacha game story because I really like visual novel, but I couldn't afford visual novel that much. So gacha games being free is a win-win for me, you know. And the story always continue. Like you can say like waiting for like the next season for anime, for example. It feels like that, but it's gacha game, you know. I feel like she's kind of smuggy for some reason. And it's cute though, but a little smug. She's not she's not the kind of character, to be honest. But yeah, I'm just gonna draw her. Being smug. Maybe because the mouse placement. Like, usually like I would draw it like over a little bit like over there. But I move it to the side a little bit. Maybe I should change it a little bit. A bit down here. Can be more smug. Yeah, I should draw something like like my character that I always draw is Colfin. Like Colfin is smug as fuck. Yeah, I'm kind of used to it, you know, like drawing smug character. I'm not really feeling it today, I guess. You know, you use Mugface, yeah. Yeah, I know. Emo, Emo, thank you, Emo. What's coming clutch? Yeah. Like Hui, if you saw that, like there's animation, yeah, when emotes donating. I made that because emotes want it, so I made that animation. I still have the file. This is fun project, like can I play this? Yeah, you can see it here actually. There's so many cell here, like like I don't know how to do animation, and this is just kind of like tracing the original, you know. But yeah, I only trace the original and make the animation. So yeah, sponge cake. It's a roll kick though. Yeah. Animation literally about tracing. Yeah, but you know, like some K animator. Um. Yeah, they trace, but like it's not always about tracing. Yeah. Like if you know what I mean. Yeah, you're basically tracing from one frame to other frames, but it's not always about tracing though. Roll can the terminal. Yeah, it's a roll cake. Yeah, I only know about roll cake when because of that animation actually. Like in English, like I don't even know what's the name in Indonesian, but yeah. Animation is really hard. I really like anime before I started drawing, yeah. But I never actually want to be an animator, you know? Like some people did, but for me, you know, like I don't. Like the first time I draw, I always want to like do illustration. So I never thought of like drawing animation at all, you know. And that's my first animation that I made. The most Indonesian speak English? No. Some Indonesian cannot even understand English. But yeah, that's mostly different each person. Like depends on their education. But we already have like English class from elementary school, so yeah, I don't know. I've always been good on English class. Like, yeah, so. But in practice, you know, like speaking, I only learned speaking in English when I started streaming, like, on 2019, I think. That's when I first started like learn how to speak English properly. Like even though like my grammar sucks sometimes, but I'm trying to do my best learning them based on what I hear. You know, like I don't read textbook for English. I only like watch YouTube videos most of the time. So yeah. I guess that's not even worth it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, you know, like, yeah, you can at least learn something from there. You know, like it. What's what's basic is still a basic. You know, like I don't even remember like when the first time I learned Japanese in my class. You know, on high school, but I think I've been doing great at that time as well. So consider I have those basic and I watch a lot of YouTubers I can speak in Japanese. Um, Here and there, at least you know, like I understand what what they say. You know, not fluent, but a little bit. I can. A little. Like English. Language is kind of weird. I feel like I always hate language because I always move uh, from place to place, you know, when I was a kid. So I had to like learn local language. Indonesia have a lot of local language. That's why I hate them. Like every time I move to somewhere else, you know, like I have to like learn the local language. It's kind of sucks. I don't like it. But I don't hate English because it's international language. Also like I like Japanese language in general because I basically it's basically my consumption every single day, you know, like I hear Japanese song, I watch Japanese streamer, I watch anime, and my game mostly in Japanese language, but I have like English subtitles and stuff. So yeah, I just like Japanese language in general. My typo. I just don't like the local language in Indonesia, and there's just too much. And why don't we just speak like Indonesian? You know, just speak Indonesian. Like, they need to regulate that, you know, so people can speak to each other. like, like, come on. Like, why there should be like a language barrier inside, like on the same country? Like that doesn't make any sense, you know. Like, I hate that. More than 700. Yeah, that's dumb. I guess more than that. Yeah, probably more than that. Like, at least that's what Google said, you know. At least that much. So how does one learn a 700 language? No one can. Like you just probably like learn like the local language that you're in your area, you know. But but that's not convenient, you know. For example, like you're living in place like A, you know, and you just move out on other city, you know, and they have like other language, like local language, which is kind of sucks, you know, especially if you move out a lot to like find a job, for example, or you have like other family in other places, you know, like isn't that just kind of, you know, not ideal to have, you know, like why don't we just like speak Indonesian? Like that doesn't make any sense. Like I just learned some at on place, yeah. I guess I learned 5-8 total. Yeah, that's kind of dumb, isn't it? Like it's really unnecessary like effort, you know, like why? Like why should we learn that much? Like can we just like speak like Indonesian? You know? Like aren't we have like one big language that like nationally, you know, like we can just use that, you know, like oh, can we just use that, please? Basically polyglot. What is that terms? Polyglots. Like people that can speak like a lot of language. Like multilingual person. I see. Yeah, but the thing is like what's worried me, you know. So I was playing games names Albion online, you know. I have a friend that he can't even speak English at all. Like I was like surprised by it, you know, like I met this person, you know, like my friend, you know, like from that game, but it's just like, you know, it's kind of shocking, you know, like we're online friends kind of, you know, so it's just like shocking to me if you cannot like speak English at all, because especially if you live in Bali, you know, Bali is a place that a lot of tourists comes there, you know, like how can you not able to speak English with a lot of foreigner coming to your place, you know, like it's just doesn't make any sense to me, like I don't know, I just don't get it. It's out. Bacot bagas. Hai, hai lambemu. Kamu diam, Risu. Bacot. Is this the guy? No, no, no. No, this one friend haven't been in contact with me like several months. Like, it's yeah, no, we just haven't been in contact like, for a while because I didn't play the game anymore. Um, yeah, but yeah, I just kind of flabbergasted, you know, like how can you live in Bali and you cannot speak English? That's I'm a little bit worried about like Indonesian education, you know, because of that. Because there's a lot of foreigner there. Like how can you not? Like, man, yeah, maybe it's not common that I don't know. Maybe I'm expecting too much to my own like bros, like Indonesian bros, you know, that we are quite educational about like speaking English, but we are not, you know, like, yeah, I might be a little bit delusional about that, you know, who knows, but yeah, just a little bit worried, you know, like if that's the case, like people actually not be able to speak English. And it's actually really hard. Yeah, but it's international language, you know, like I think it's necessary to have the skill to speak in English, at least in my opinion, you know. Prestige. Most of my peers suck at English. Peers? What is peers? Like family? Or I don't understand that terms. My friends back in my home country. I mean, I see, I see, I see. Oh, you mean on Vietnam? Yeah, I see, I see. I mean, yeah, but you know, like, so when I go like on my elementary school, you know, like we learn about a little bit of English, you know, like basic stuff. Like I thought that we are supposed to be able to do at least that much, you know, like small conversation, yeah, like saying hi or something, you know, like at least understand it, even though um you cannot speak English, you know, at least understand what it means, because Indonesian language we have like a lot of uh what is it called, like terms that similar to English, like it's like words that we borrow from English, you know, we have a lot of those. You're just crack at English. Maybe I'm crack on English because like I've been like you know, like consuming English and Japanese like most of the time, but at least, you know, at least you can understand what it means, you know, because this is what I observe with this particular friends. You know, he played online games with me, okay. Good thing the game have Indonesian language, okay, so he can just use Indonesian version, like the language version, you know, so he doesn't have to like use the English version. But me as a child, like I play a lot of games that in English. Maybe because I play too much games. I don't know. Like my PS2 games is like all in English. Like I just play too much English games, so I can you know like understand English better. Maybe because of that. Like I don't know. But yeah, people in Finland spends a lot of money on course but can never speak like you. Um, uh, Let me see, like Vietnam language. Yeah. Vietnam language. Um, Let me see the words and stuff. Like, do the alphabet the same? Oh, it's not the same actually. It's not like English, yeah. English are all enough from course. My kids playing English RPG and my best language from Malaysia. Same language from them for them. I see. Yeah, it seems like Vietnam language like alphabet is not the same as like English alphabet. Like Indonesian alphabet is the same as English, so it's easier to read, but the pronunciation is like really different. Like how you say A and in Indonesian is A and I and in Indonesian is E, like the pronunciation is really different, but the alphabet is the same. Maybe why it's hard for Vietnamese to read like to learn English because the alphabet is different. It's just like the same as like Japanese people who tried to like learn English, but yeah, not the same but close. Yeah, at least it's close, not as far as like Japanese people who tried to learn English, because I heard like Japanese people are really struggling with that, like learning English because different alphabet, like the letters that they use is different, like kind of like Chinese. Yeah, like Mandarin, like Chinese language, like Mandarin, it's using kanji, like Chinese letters. Like Chinese letters, like it's more complicated even like than Japanese, because Japanese is probably like three letters, like katakana, hiragana, and kanji. But like I think it's both difficult. I would say. Yeah, but still, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe because I'm just playing too much English games when I was a child. Like that's why I'm kind of cracked. But yeah, I'm just watching too much English stuff. Like I don't consume Indonesian videos. Like I don't consume Indonesian like YouTubers video or VTubers or something. Like I don't know. Like Korean and Japan easier to learn Mandarin, Indo and Malay easier to learn English. Yeah, that's true. Vietnamese, yeah, you raise your voice up and down and completely change the meaning. Oh, yeah. I see. I see what you mean, because, yeah, in Mandarin you you do that, and yeah, it's different, like different meaning. Yeah, for sure, 100%. Yeah. I see what you mean. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, but the thing about language, you know, especially on the internet, uh, there's a lot of stuff. Um, you know, like slangs and stuff. You know. Um, that you need to learn as well because some people use slangs on the internet, like for obvious reason. You know. Where is the layer that I make? This one? But yeah, I'm still feeling like, you know, yeah, maybe I'm expecting too much for my Indonesian bros, you know. I don't know. Man. I thought that like our education is pretty good, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm just too much playing games, you know, like when I was a kid. Like there's a lot of maybe here. I can expect more any from Indonesia, but yeah, you know. Yeah. I still hope that at least for the people, you know, like that I met, you know, like are better. When I know about Indonesia more, I know how stupid they are, and I am, yeah. That's true as well. Like we kind of like not doing so good as a country. I cannot deny that, but you know. At least the people I know is not a bad person, like most of them, you know. And they are quite knowledgeable about stuff, you know, like my friends and stuff, you know. So yeah. At least I'm hanging out with the people that are I don't know how to say it properly, but yeah, just at least like more knowledgeable than most like of the average people. So I don't. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to phrase that. I have friends that know about politics and stuff, even though I don't really follow those kind of stuff. But you know, having those kind of friends, at least I get the effects. You know, like my friend know about this stuff, so I get more informed about it, even though I don't really follow. You know. Because I don't really follow that much about about those kind of stuff, you know. Like it's good to have like a friend that have different way of thinking and what they follow and stuff. Because what do I do usually? Like I just like I don't know, like I watch like Japanese streamers or Japanese media or English media, you know, like I know more about US than Indonesia because I always watch like YouTubers that cover a lot of stuff out there, you know, than here. I understand politics when you're gonna trying to follow effects and effect from my friends. I see, I see. It's about politics over dramatic. Yeah, but like it's not about the politics, you know, like what, but the effects of it, you know, like um, there's one time like it's so bad, like Indonesia are so bad. Like I think like 1 month, like last month, yeah, I think last month or like 2 months, past 2 months, like Indonesia like having such a crisis, you know, like even I know about it, you know, the one that who usually not know about politics, you know, even I know about it because it affects my purchase, you know, it affects my family economy, you know, like it affects everyone in Indonesia. So like obviously, you know, like I would know about this because it was so bad, you know, the riots, yeah, the riots, it's so bad, you know, like usually I don't know about this stuff, but even I heard about it, you know, like like yeah, something like that, you know, like it's not about the politics, but what's it's affecting people like who lives in the country, like which made it like really bad, you know, like that's why, man, it's just like it was so bad, like yeah, yeah, even the ignorance that people who didn't know about politics are affected by it because of like the national economy like going down, you know, like it was like really 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 bad, like it affects like people daily lives. Yeah, that's just not good, you know. In the US, like what I heard, you know, like there's a lot of stuff going on there, yeah, like definitely like about politics and stuff, but the thing is like that doesn't really matter until it affects the people, you know, like the daily lives of the people who lives there, you know, like who cares about like the government, you know, uh like who just like fighting each other, you know, like but yeah, no one cares about that much, I think, but it's gonna affect the people later on, like it's like collateral damage kind of, you know, like the people is not involved in that fight, but they get hit anyway, like I don't, it's rich people's playing field, yeah, it's kind of like that, yeah. When it affects other people, you know, like who's not fighting on that field, you know, it's kind of getting worse and worse for them. I don't have any power. Yeah, exactly. It feels that way. Like most of the time, like that's why like I don't really follow politics. You know, like because of this thing. You know, like our opinion doesn't matter. Like for them, you know, like or the government. You know, like that's why I don't really like talking about politics. But yeah, it was so bad last month. Like I even know about it. It's really really bad. Well player better with other well player in game. Free to play we don't actually affect them. Yeah, exactly. It feels like that. Yeah, we can just use like games terminology like this, you know, and it makes sense. I'm semi-neat. What can I do? Yeah, like, yeah, what can we do, man? I would say I'm a neat as well, like, but I'm doing freelance on top of that, you know. Like without freelance, I'm a neat, 100%. Like if there's no commission, I'm just like a jobless person. Like just draw for fun and I don't know. I don't know the slur. I cannot slur. Yeah. Also, that's one thing that's bothered me like past few days. You know, like I draw something that doesn't work, and you know, if I don't get any commission, I'm a nit. You know, like that's the thing. That's the thing. Like I'm so bothered. Like past few days. You know, like I'm just. I'm just a nit, you know, for sure. It's been like this, like for the past 9 years, you know, like I've been a nit, so yeah, I know that feeling, like quite well. Like, yeah, just being here together, everything will be fine. Yeah, freelance problem. Yeah. I mean, this is my own choice, you know. If I want to blame anyone, I would blame myself because it's my fault, you know. Like, I could just like look up for jobs that probably no one's gonna hire me, but I could apply for a job, but I didn't do it. But you know, it's my choice to do this, so I could blame myself. For sure. But yeah, that's my choice though. So I cannot really complain that much, actually. It's just like I'm just gonna cry about it and you know, keep drawing. Yeah, a little bit crying about it and keep drawing. Job. Yeah, job. If something happens to my family, it's my fault because um I'm the one who needs to pay stuff now. So yeah, I have to do something about it. Like pay bills and stuff. If something happened, you know, like it's gonna be my fault. Do I have a wife yet? Good thing is no, not yet. I think that's a good thing though. Like for me, feel like I couldn't if I have a wife, you know, I couldn't make her happier because, you know, I couldn't afford anything. So, you know, but I still have my mom here, you know. I at least want to take care of her. Lie? Oh yeah, I have Iris as my wife here. As you can see, I'm drawing her right now. Aren't you wife with anime? Yeah, true, true, true. My anime waifu. I have a lot of waifus actually. Good, good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm busy. I'm busy working my commission to pay for my VTubers waifu. Yeah, for sure. So I can donate to them. Because being a VTuber is really hard, so I feel like I have to afford them at least a meal, you know, and donate to them. I like have 10. Nice, nice. Yeah, you are my VTuber. God damn it. But your money is gonna be sent to another VTuber, so yeah, don't worry about it. Bro. But yeah, I think like jokes aside, guys, like I feel like so it's a good decision, I think, like not being in a relationship with girls right now, because like I cannot do anything, you know, like I cannot afford anything, so like I think that's a good decision, you know, like cannot buy, if I have a girlfriend, you know, I cannot go dates with her because it's like my income is not enough to do anything anyway, you know. I think that's a good decision, you know, like it's gonna make my self miserable, you know, um, since I cannot afford anything for her. So yeah, like if we're talking about like wives, you know, like obviously I don't want to make like my wife's lives miserable with someone who doesn't have money, you know, like I think that's just like rational decision, you know, like to not getting married or having a girlfriend at least, you know. And that's why we go way back. It's pretty hard to make it work. Yeah, I mean, if I found a girl, you know, who is actually have the, you know, what she needs already, and she doesn't really care about that, and she only needs like emotional supports from a man, you know, like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna tell her not to, you know. But yeah, that's gonna be like a rare case. Like some people found someone like that, you know, like girls that really need emotional support uh, for a man. She doesn't really care that uh, the man is poor as long the guy is like, you know, um, a really good guy, you know, and stuff. But yeah. Talking about a friend, girlfriend 2 months ago, the girl went with me, but somehow I feel like I control at that term. Like if I can't feel any good or feel free, so I can into girlfriend. Yeah, like some girls like overprotective, like guys usually like just wanna do their thing, you know. Um, like you feel like kind of like exhausted sometimes if the girls is kind of like uh taking too much time, like you don't have like personal space and stuff, you know, like that. Like yeah, um boys do be boys, yeah, you know, we want to do our own things, chase our dreams and stuff, but girls sometimes doesn't understand that. Sometimes, not everyone, you know. You're gonna be really lucky if you found like girls that supports you no matter what you like do, you know. Yeah, but that's gonna be like a rare case, you know. I'm cute anime girl. JK, sorry. Yeah, but yeah, anyway. It's also reason men always with homies. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, like boys being boys, you know, like sometimes we wanna have fun after like uh doing stuff, you know. Cute girl, true, bro. What's up? Shut up, man. Cute girls don't say that. No, no cute girls say that. Actually, probably there's some, like the narcissist one. Oh. He hits me for it. Soon. No. Already at this hour. Usually I stopped streaming like 2 hours ago. I'm taking this like drawing too serious, I think. Yeah, I shouldn't really care that much. I mean, I know it's not gonna work like this one. Just gonna draw this, you know, finish it. Like, no, nothing. I know this not gonna like work, you know, on social media, but I'm still gonna do it and, you know, feel like stupid because I did it, you know, later on. So, yeah. Expecting too much, I guess, from like drawing this like Stella Sora fan art. I know it's not gonna work for me. Like, I'm not that lucky, to be honest. Like, I should have just like draw girls frontline, you know. Like, it's more logical because my audience is like girls frontline followers. I was just shocked, I guess. Like, getting 0 retweets, it's insane. 0. Like from 2,000 people, getting 0 retweet is kind of insane. $600 people looking at it, no one's retweeted, it's kind of insane. Yeah, that's why like I'm a little bit shocked here. Like I shouldn't be drawing Stella Sora fan art. Like I know it's not gonna do well. Like statistic is just showing the numbers, you know. It's not gonna work. At least for social media, you know. Like the result doesn't really matter actually. Like even if it's good, like doesn't really matter. Because I saw like a lot of like godly artists that their work doesn't even like shared. Van Gogh sold 1 painting in his lifetime. Don't know if that makes you feel any better. Yeah, that's why like I feel bad for complaining, you know. It's not gonna make me feel better. It's gonna make me feel worse actually. Yeah. I actually want GFL market. I mean, you're marketing as GFL artist. No. If I want something like I want to be like Blue Archive artist because it's a big franchise, but you kind of need to get really lucky with that. Like, and you know how much I draw like for Blue Archive and it doesn't work. It's never work, you know. Archive's too big, I guess. Yeah, I mean, like I know it's like my drawing isn't as good as other people like who draws like Blue Archive that make it big, you know. But I feel like I need connection. I need someone. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not actually. No. Like if I compare my drawing to other people that who like are really popular on Blue Archive. No, it's not even close. Nah. I'm confident that my drawing are cute, but you know. It's not it's not godly good, you know. At least on my standard, like this is still far from my standard, like higher standard that I would say like it's good, you know. But I'm confident that my drawing are cute, at least. Wait, the rain stops. I think. I haven't finished this. But I think the rain stops. I might have to go for a little bit. Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, I think I have to go like for 15 minutes. I still want to stream because I decided today I'm gonna stream until I sleep. Later at night. So I'm gonna be right back. I have to buy water because probably like we're gonna run out like pretty soon. Out of topic, but scale 1 to 10, how aphantasia you are. What is aphantasia again? I heard that a few times. Aphantasia. Aphantasia. Another visual mental image. Often described as having blind mind eye. Individuals aphantasia can still think, remember, and imagine through the other senses like someone's word. But a variation of human experience disorder ability can be a lifelong trait. Aphantasia can also result from brain injury or the inability to voluntarily visual mental image. Mental image. So maybe I'm gonna sleep. Join us. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Hui. I'll see you later. Take some rest, man. Like hopefully you feel better. If you're feeling down. But yeah, don't sleepwalk, man. It's dangerous. Aphantasia. So the higher the numbers is, the more like aphantasia you are. So you cannot like visualize mental image. Cherry, thank you. Yeah, take care, man. If that's the case, mental image, I'm not sure, man. Like, I'm not really sure. But for sure, like, one thing for sure though, like, if I want to try to draw without reference, it's gonna be like really bad. So, siapa guys? Yeah, I never can image the picture in mind. Can't image the picture in mind. Like, I can imagine things like base idea, but the base idea alone won't be enough for me. Like, in my head, you know. Last one fear. So I don't know if I'm considered like aphantasia, close to aphantasia or not, because like I can imagine things, but it's just like I cannot draw it from my imagination, so I need to look for reference that close to my imagination to actually draw it, if that makes sense. So so without doing like a research, like reference and stuff, like I just couldn't draw it, you know. I feel like, so yeah, I don't know if I'm considered a fantasy or not. So anyway, I'm a bit back, like 15 minutes at most, I think. Yeah, we're back. Oke. Oh, I'm back. Capek ngangkat galon ke lantai 2 galon. Lo masih di kantor tuh? Parah. Dia di Discord 9 jam. Di rumah. Parah. Gak kerja. Gila, kacamata gue sampai berembun coy. Ini tangan gue gemeteran. Faktor umur. Eh. Tadinya mau streaming lama, tapi gue mager. Yeah, I was planning to like stream a lot, but actually I'm mentally exhausted, so I want to play games. I think yeah. So yeah, yeah. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna post it. I'm not gonna care about this one. Because it's not gonna work. But yeah, I'm gonna yeah. Peace out. Yeah. Bye. Yeah. Take care. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.